Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. If you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? If you want to really be here and be all up in the tea, hit the bell, okay? So you can be notified every time me and the tea team are here in the building, getting it in, doing what we supposed to do for you and all of that, okay? As y'all know, I have been doing more channel messages, just kind of letting spirit lead. And the energy that I'm getting tonight is about home buying, y'all. Okay? I just follow spirit, y'all. So y'all follow. Let's all follow spirit tonight. Okay? The energy that I'm getting tonight is for home buying. Somebody out there may be thinking of buying a home. And you are wondering, I don't know what you're wondering, girl, but we finna find out, okay? We finna look into it, period. Okay, we just gonna freestyle it. Okay? Period. First thing you should know, Queen of Pentacles energy. First off, we're seeing Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy come through the building. So this is a practical decision. This is a stable decision. It is one that would be positive for you. Also, we pulled the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So whoever you are, girl, and anyone out there identifying a feminine energy that is feminine identified, divine feminine identified, we are speaking to you as well. Okay? This is a very grounded decision. It will bring a lot of grounded energy to your life. You will find that you do have the money that you need to do this. So I'm hearing that if this means a loan, if this means a savings, this is a positive. And you also want to review your money matters very carefully before you start this. The lead energy that we came in with y'all was Queen of Pentacles. So we know that this is really about you understanding the value of your money when you move into making this purchase, okay? Excuse me for sniveling, y'all. When you go in to make this purchase, okay, you want to make sure that you are very much aware of what this all entails, okay? And you want to make sure you had the proper money under you, okay? We see this Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is a positive because this is a situation for you that is not a new beginning, okay? This is something that would be kind of closing out a cycle for you. Is the energy that I'm getting. It's not fresh, it's not new. This would actually represent the closing out of a cycle for you, okay? Purchasing a home. This would close out a cycle in your life. Pause. Remember, we freestyling it. What cycle in your life would this close out? Okay? That's the question. This is not the right deck, y'all. Follow me now. We just freestyling. Okay, so I'm just letting spirit lead. That deck, that's not it. Okay? So we want to know what cycle in your life this would be closing out. There's been a period of rest in your life, just stagnation. Maybe nothing was happening at all. Four Swords energy. Okay? You've been just kind of laying back. You may have even been dealing with a certain amount of stress. You may have been dealing with illness. Okay? You may have been dealing with some level of illness over this course of time. This reading is not going to be very long. That's what I'm getting, y'all, in spirit. This reading is not going to be very long. Okay? Yeah, you may have been going through a period of sickness. There was an issue with your strength, okay? You weren't strong. You weren't strong in heart. I'm getting more in heart in terms of courage. Something was draining you. Something had you down. Something was hurting you. You were going through a period of reflection, whoever this is. You were going through a period of reflection. You were just kind of looking back over your life, and you were just in a period of being down. Whoever you are, I'm seeing that you may be anywhere between 30 and 70 years of age. And you were going through a period where you were just down. You were just down. Okay? Things weren't really moving for you. But this is a shift of luck that is coming for you. Wheel of Fortune energy. There is a shift coming to you right now. Okay? There's a shift coming through. You do feel that you've lost some things. Okay? Five of Cups energy. But what you need to understand is that though you have lost some things, there's so much more coming. You're crying over spilled milk when there's really solid land and stability, Queen of Pentacles energy all around you. And all you're doing is crying over what's coming, what's going. There is justice coming for you. I see that you feel you've been done wrong. Five of Cups with justice. You feel you've been done wrong, but what you need to understand is that this is your time. Balance is coming. Once again, transition. Six of Swords. There's change coming to you. Okay? Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Okay, there is change coming to you. Things are about to change. There is a shift coming. Do not get too caught up in this cycle that's ending and the sadness that you've experienced, because change is coming. And this change is leading you to Ace of Cups energy, okay? Change is coming and it's going to lead you to a positive place. And there's more life coming for you and you will be fulfilled by it. You're so hurt at the way things were. But there's more coming, okay? There is so much more coming. And that seems to really be a message that you need to catch, okay? Is that there is so much more coming. You're caught up in right now. There's so much more. There's so much more. I'm hearing long life for whoever you are. You actually have a lot of life in front of you. Though you may be in sorrow about what life has been thus far, there is so much more coming to you. And your justice, your time of balance is coming. You're transitioning into your Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups energy. Also, this Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups energy brings with it abundance. You're about to have children. Maybe 2 girls, okay? Some of you are going to be blessed with your grandchildren coming home, or your adult children are going to come home. Surprisingly, when you get this home, you got a daughter. I really see daughters coming back. If they're grown daughters, they're coming home. They may come home with your granddaughters. Or you may be a woman who is in her pregnancy years and you're simply about to get pregnant with some daughters. Okay? I'm also hearing nieces. There's some re-entry into your life, not only in terms of you coming into abundance, but there's an abundance coming to you in terms of other divine feminine energies that are your juniors, whoever these are. Okay? Nieces, sisters, daughters, infants, pregnancies. Okay? Okay? This house represents the end of a cycle. This is a dream for you, 7 of Cups. It's something that you dreamed of, but the vibe I'm getting is that you dreamed of it and never, ever, ever considered it a reality. It's just something you would dream about, something you would think about. You didn't ever think you could do this. 7 of Cups energy. It never even occurred to you to try to do it in the natural realm. But it's coming, okay? It is coming. We see the Strength card. This is because your strength is returning, okay? And you may have assistance from a masculine in this. It could just simply be a masculine who is somebody at a bank that gives you some information. But the information is coming from a masculine. There is some information coming from a masculine on this Strength card. And also, you're going to be in a position where you're going to dominate over some masculine energy, okay? You may be able to help a son out. There may be a husband that comes into this with you. Or it could just simply be a son. People have young sons. But this is something coming to you because you're returning to your strength and your abundance. You didn't ever see it happening, okay? 6 of Wands energy. You're moving into victory. Okay, a season of victory is coming to you in this department. And you just never saw this coming. You never saw this coming. These are 3 cards that fell out, y'all, we're reading. You never saw this coming. It's actually going to be a sudden shock to you. There's something about this where it's so unplanned that it slaps you upside the head. Like it comes into your life like a boulder, this new season where there's a shift in energy. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, again, we saw the Wheel of Fortune down here as well. There's a shift in energy coming to you, okay? And you're going to get awarded. Beware, though, because there's a jealous masculine here, okay? We already know it's some masculines in it that you're going to dominate, but somebody in the back is a little jealous. It could be a brother. It could be a boyfriend. I'm really hearing brother, though. Brother or uncle. And it's because you kind of have a stroke of good luck. Like nobody sees it coming. I'm not even going to call it a stroke of good luck. Pardon me, Spirit. I shouldn't have said that. I misspoke. It's not a stroke of good luck. It is the anointing of the divine. It is the shifting of your season, okay? You're being shifted into your season of justice and balance. But no one else sees it coming, okay? So it feels like luck to those who are jealous and are looking on from out in the distance. But we don't give a fuck about them. Period. We see King of Wands energy. Yeah, again, there may be a jealous masculine. We don't really care about that. But there's also going to be leadership energy coming to you because this is a passion of yours. This house is going to be a passion of yours. So the passion could be decorating, or it could be a garden, or whatever. It's something about, maybe it's a place for you to sing. I'm hearing some people sing. This could be a studio space for you. But you're going to be very passionate about this space that you're in, okay? You're going to be very passionate about it. We see the Five of Pentacles energy coming in here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to be a place that is warm for you. And it's going to be some place where people give to you and bestow things upon you. And you are able to kind of come in once again from the cold. Because the season that you have previously been in has been tough. Okay? It's been tough. Okay? It was a Five of Swords season just before this. Okay, where you felt like you were being betrayed all the time. You felt like you weren't able to trust or depend on anyone, and you were in competition with others. Five, we got 2 5s back to back. So this is also an indication that a lot of change is coming to you. Also, again, be aware of jealous energy. Okay, we see competitive energy, and it's going to come from somewhere the last place you would think it. Okay, you're going to think, I would imagine this person would be happy for me. They're not, sis. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're coming out of your season of stress. You're coming out of your season of sadness. All of that is going to be left behind. You're coming into a season where you're now going to get some of the things that you dreamed about, okay? We saw dreamed of, prayed upon, okay? Queen of Swords in the upright. Legally, you may have to go through a little red tape. But even more than that, you're going to also have the things that you need in terms of what you need to say to these jealous people, okay? You may also want to consult with a lawyer before you do this, just to make sure you know any potential hidden clauses that are involved in this home buying situation. Okay, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a positive because you're not going to be going into this situation with crumbs. You're going to have what you need. This is not a charitable situation where you go into the situation and you're like, well, hopefully, I hope. No, things are going to work out for you in a way that you never thought. King of Pentacles energy. Okay, there may be a masculine that also comes in with a few dollars. A masculine, we keep seeing a masculine that potentially helps you. It may even be with just the information to get the house. Or it could also be a mate. I'm also seeing the possibility of an adult son who does not live there, but he helps. Okay, he says, "Mine, you know what? I got you. I got a couple of thousand I can put on the pot with you." You know, that type of situation. So there's a lot of abundance coming your way in this situation. Okay, we see the 8 of Swords. Okay, we want to look and see the 8 of Swords here. There is something in here that is blocked, and what is it? You also going to be, there may be a romantic interest that offers money to this. You're not going to take it. Somebody is going to try to buy into this house with you, okay? But what's up? And the Emperor in reverse just came through. We asked what was blocked. Baby, listen, there is a romantic interest that's going to try to throw his hat in the ring when you say you get in the house. Either don't tell any of them that you're getting a home. And if so, and somebody offers, know this person. Be wary of this person. Do not get in business with them, okay? Remember, we just asked flat out, what do you need to, what is being blocked? Somebody in this is going to try to be like, oh, let me get in on it. There's somebody, so romantic interest. Do not go for that. They're going to try to say, oh, let me put my name on. No, ma'am. No, God. No, sir. No, baby. 7 of Swords is in reverse. This person is going to be relatively easy to spot. This isn't a horribly sneaky person. You're going to see them in their little plot coming at 50 quadrillion paces, okay? 50-11 paces. So don't even worry about that. The 6 of Cups, see coming up here on the bottom. There is still some, and this is the second time it's come up at the bottom of the deck. There are some people in this that are truly going to be pulling for you, and it will be a sweet experience. Okay? It will be a sweet experience. We see in this situation 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Again, beware of people that's trying to sweet talk you out of a situation, because you want to make sure you stay in alignment. We just pulled 7 back to back. Okay? Alignment is part of the conversation. Divine alignment. There's not going to be any sneaking around, but make sure that you're not overextending yourself when you get this deal. Do not overextend yourself. Do not get some super hefty, if you have to get a loan. Do not overextend yourself and go. I've seen people do it. They get a house and 2 cars, you know, in the same week or so. Don't be that person. Okay? 8 of Pentacles. You will probably have to work hard to really come up with this additional money. I'm also seeing work hard in terms of research. Okay? Because you want to make sure there's no confusion there. So Ace of Swords is in the reverse. Make sure there's no confusion. Make sure you don't get a deal where somebody is lying to you about something. You want to be a boss. Queen of Wands, you want to be a boss about this. Make sure you understand everything. Okay? Make sure you understand anything. Don't tell too many people. 8 of Wands in reverse, but we've seen that already. Because again, we're seeing kind of a jealous masculine energy. There is somebody around, King of Cups in reverse, that is in their manipulative energy. Okay. Yeah, period. And they'll be sitting there trying to hitch their wagon and research what's going along with you. Just as you're going along to try to keep you stagnant, baby. Somebody's going to try to park their boat in the middle of your situation. Baby, don't let them do it. It could also be a younger cousin. Do not let them do it. Do not let them do it. Okay? 5 of Wands in reverse. Ultimately, this will be an easy situation. You're not going to go through a lot of fighting to get it done. Okay? 4 of Pentacles. You will save money on this deal if you do the things the way that we said do. Make sure you're very well informed. Don't let somebody hitch their wagon to yours. Don't involve yourself with irresponsible people. Don't tell everybody what your plans are. And you will have a good chance of this being a smooth ride. Okay? We see the Hangman. The Hangman often brings with him enlightenment. And it's also something that sticks and stays around. 3 of Wands. And in the future, be careful. Don't make any foolish actions. We see Fool in the reverse. Okay? And again, don't tell too many people. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. It is very important that you don't talk to too many people about this. I'm actually going to look forward on the fertility side of it. Remember, we freestyling it, okay? So I'm just following the spirit. It looks like there's some family additions that we saw here. Okay? So for that reason, we're just going to go ahead and look into that. You know, what were we seeing in terms of family? Okay, what should you know about that? This looks like a completely brand new season is coming to someone. The season starts in the next 4 months. It will start between 4 and 8 months. From today, from this moment that I'm speaking. No, I'm sorry. It does not start. The ending of the previous cycle, okay, starts at 4 to 8 months. Remember we said this cycle of your life where you've been tired, there's been things going on where you didn't have your strength closes out in 4 to 8 months. Okay, and we see justice, the justice energy coming into the building, okay? So we're looking at fertility, family growth, whatever that means, okay? We're going to see what we get. Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this definitely represents pregnancy because we see masculine energy coming into the building with an offering. So some of y'all, this definitely represents just flat out pregnancy. Okay, again, we see your strength being restored. Queen of Cups showing up on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's a good mothering energy. 4 of Wands showing up on the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely romantic energy involved in this. Okay. We see some mourning showing up on the bottom of the deck. But a new beginning that's consistent with what we've been seeing. You're still going to be mourning what's going. You got to let that go. Because you're about to get like I'm literally seeing somebody standing there and a whole bunch of gifts just being tossed down from the sky. You're about to get a whole nother... It's your season. Okay? It's your season. So don't get caught up in that 5 of Cups energy. Okay? Again, Ace of Pentacles coming through. This is about family. You see the Ace of Pentacles in the building. Okay, what's next? Okay, this is the Ace of Pentacles. This energy is coming to someone who, again, you've been looking back, you've been reflecting, you've been lonely. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck again. You've been reflecting, you've been lonely. Okay, you may have felt enslaved to either a dysfunctional relationship or a stagnant moment in your life, or even an addiction. You know, somebody may have just been in a depression. You know, you sitting back, you just drinking wine, or you just eating snacks, or, you know, maybe every day just feels like it bleeds into the next, but you have an offering coming into your life right now. Knight of Cups energy. I'm seeing sperm when I see that card, y'all. The Knight of Cups, I'm literally seeing sperm. Like somebody is just coming here and offering. This is high fertility for somebody. Okay? High fertility. Moon card, okay? Feminine energy. Somebody got a baby. A man is just gonna bring a baby to your door. I promise you. Transition, okay? Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords to 3 of Cups. Again, we're seeing feminines being brought in, potentially daughters. Okay? Again, this could represent the return of daughters for somebody, grown daughters coming back home. This could also represent the birth of daughters, which is what we keep seeing. The Sun card energy, maybe somebody out there gonna have a son, you know. But even more than that, this does represent a masculine coming in. Masculine energy coming into the picture. And this masculine energy that comes into the picture is very bright and very virile, and it's very sudden. Suddenly, you will have this. There's a real suddenly energy to all this, okay? What did I say? The Empress. There's a real suddenly energy to all of this. Okay, we see the Two of Swords. We're going to clarify these two. Okay, this reading is longer than I thought it would be. Okay, we're going to clarify these two. Okay, freestyling it, y'all. Because that real estate reading wasn't that long, but now we moved off into this fertility piece that, you know, just attach yourself, okay? So for this Two of Swords, you want to come through and see what's blocked. Well, no, I get cross your heart energy from that Two of Swords. Somebody is, you really like down for something, okay? Down for what? Okay? Okay, well, down, we see the Lovers, we see the King of Pentacles, and we see the Hierophant, baby. And them cards fell out. Them cards found us. Okay, we didn't even find them cards, baby. Them cards found us. The Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, it really don't get no clearer than that. I said somebody is down for something. Cross your heart. They down for something. They standing for something. What is it? Whoever this masculine is coming to the door, baby. You standing for him 150%. You are committed. This is committed. You are serious about this man. You love this man and you standing for him. Okay, period. You ain't trying to hear nothing else. You standing for somebody. And y'all have a strong love-making relationship. This man is willing to provide you with something. Okay, he's very grounded. He's very serious, like I saw here. Whoever this man is, he's very serious. He comes in and we see manifestation. We see the Empress coming in. That's a manifestation of pregnancy. This man comes in like a whirlwind. The man comes in like the house. There's a sudden shift coming to your life. I'm trying to get you to see it so you can come up out of that Five of Cups. There's a sudden shift coming into your life. Something shocking. It's so sudden and so bright. I'm literally seeing somebody being blinded by the light. It comes into your life that swiftly. It's like the sun, when the sun is on its brightest day and you have to put your hand up over your face. Like, woo, where'd all that light come from? Like when the sun just suddenly peers out from behind a rain cloud, okay? It's one of those types of energies. Okay, suddenly, y'all. Suddenly. Make sure y'all can see. Suddenly, there is a shift, okay? Things just shift. So, we want to look at this Eight of Swords because we want to know what is this Eight of Swords representing? What is this Eight of Swords energy giving? Okay, what is this Eight of Swords energy giving? Okay. Six of Cups. Justice. Three of Pentacles. There's an offering of justice coming. Don't talk about it. When all of this stuff starts coming to you, do not talk about this. Because your time is coming. Don't sit around and talk to people about it. Don't call people and say, girl, you just ain't gonna believe it, girl. And then they approve the house. Then Cadillac called me back with the car, girl. Now I done set up here and found out I'm having twins. Girl, I can't believe what God is doing. Do not sit up and talk about this. There is evil eye energy attached to this blessing. And it's because of the suddenliness of it. But y'all know God is sudden like that. You know, people tell you their life was... I remember the guy from that old rock group, Creed. Is Creed still out? Did they make the one with arms wide open? Take me to this place, I'll show you everything. Something like that. He talked about how he was about to get kicked, the lead singer, talked about how he was about to get kicked out of college, y'all. And I forget what he did, but he got himself kicked out. And he was totally discouraged and felt like God had just threw him away because he got kicked out of college and his family was disappointed with him. But the poems that he wrote during this depression that got him kicked out of college are all the songs that Creed ended up making all that money from. Okay, the poetry that he wrote because his heart was broken because he got kicked out of college turned out to be the lyrics to every one of Creed's songs, I believe, their biggest hits. I think Arms Wide Open was even one of them. That's how God works. You never know. And it was very sudden. Suddenly, he was in this group. He had been a college student. He thought his life was going in that direction. Maybe thought he was going to be a lawyer, a professor or something. And he falls into this sudden shift in his life based on the Five of Cups energy. And I haven't thought of this story in like 15 years, but that Five of Cups energy turned out to be the gateway to something he never could have imagined, a Tower energy, a sudden shock and a like moment in his life. Okay, so you just never know how God is gonna come in. And God will come in literally. I'm seeing rain clouds, okay, just manna raining from the sky, abundance, okay. You just never know how God is gonna do it. And this is one of those types of readings. Somebody, I'm telling you, you might even be listening to this depressed, saying to yourself like, oh, she can't be talking to me. No, ma'am, it's coming. It's coming, okay? You've refused a lot of offers in the past. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You refused a lot of offers in the past and just laid depressed. You was refusing offers in your life because none of the offers seemed solid. You just kept saying, sitting back saying, that ain't it. That ain't it. You're a very wise woman, feminine. You know when a bus comes by and you like, that's not the bus. You didn't know where the bus was coming from in your life. You didn't know where life was taking you. But you saw some things come past. It could have been some marriage proposals. It could have been some friendships, some jobs, some things that you knew. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with my life, but that ain't it. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, okay? You had some things happen where you was like, listen, I know that ain't the right way to go. Okay, I'm not going to that person's house. Okay, so this man comes through. He may have strong Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy in his sun or moon. And with him comes the abundance of family. Someone is coming. And when this person comes, they're literally just going to sit down and be solid. It's like this man he's very sure he wants to be around you. I just keep seeing him. Y'all, this is funny, but this is what I keep seeing. I keep seeing him come into a living room and sit down in your living room and not leave. And it's funny because he's sitting on an old-fashioned radiator. I don't know why I'm seeing an old-fashioned radiator. Y'all know them little short silver radiators? Where it be like all the little slots. And they make the little loud little clicking noise. Y'all know them old school radiators. I know I ain't the only one that grew up. My grandparents used to live by them old school radiators every Sunday. They had that radiator cranked up. And my grandmama would let me read the funny papers while she was sorting the paper out for my granddaddy. Now, this is that type of thing. Somebody comes down and sits down, and that radiator being so old-fashioned, this must be an old-fashioned man, and he's warm. He's a very warm man. He's old-fashioned. He's warm. He's almost grandfatherly. He's like a paternal man. Because why he's sitting on this old radiator like this? He's a paternal, warm man. And he wants to make your house cozy. And he's decided that he's not leaving. This person just sits down and stays. They're just there. And I'm getting the vibe that you've always envisioned yourself going out looking for a masculine. This one just going to show up and sit down. You may already know him. Or y'all relationship takes off very quickly. But this man just comes sit his ass down. And the thing that I keep getting is, he's so sure that he wants to be there. That's the thing about this man. So he doesn't bring with him a lot of problems. Because he's made a decision like, this where I want to be. Nobody's making him be there. You're not going to have to seduce him into being there. And he's going to come in and be very kind of like old-fashioned. He's just going to sit there. And this is it. This will be it for you, whoever this man is. He's just going to kind of come in and sit down. He's a very big presence. He may even be a big man. Like chubby or big and tall. And he just comes in and he's just there. Okay? He just sits. He's just sitting in the middle of your living room on the radiator in front of the window. And his back is to the window. He's not looking out for no other possibilities. He in there with you. He looking at you into the house. He's not looking out the window. And he's in casual clothes. This ain't no real fly man. You know, like he not into all that. Like he's a settled, this a warm family. He wants a family environment with you, this man. And he just sits down. And he just stays sitting there. I don't see him moving. I don't even see him getting up, walking across the room. Okay? And this is the type of future that I'm guaranteeing you need to stand firm and defend it. And by defend it, I mean come out of the Five of Cups energy, sis, because your rainbow is coming. Your time is coming. Your promise is coming. Stop. Get out that funk. Fight your way out of this funk, whatever that means. Every day. Every day. Fight your way out of this funk. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Fight your way out of this funk. Okay? You're in the 9 of Swords. Come out of there. Okay? Because the future is coming and it's calling, and you got things running towards you right now. This masculine is even running towards you right now. Okay? These 5 of Wands here, this is a block. This is a block. It's like a roadblock. It's like a paved road. It's like your ancestors have fought and created a paved road for you. And on this road, this is where the things are going to enter. The masculine, your future. Defend this. Defend this. Fight and get out of this funk. You sitting around feeling like, oh, I don't even have a reason to get out of bed. I'm so tired of work. I don't know. Come out of that. Come out of that. Come out of that. Get into Queen of Cups energy. Come out of that. Find you something to start taking care of. Start nurturing something. Okay? This is a death and rebirth cycle. I'm telling you. One season is about to end and you're about to walk into the 10. Y'all see my ring just fell. My ring just fell off. I have a ring sitting over here. Y'all see it just fell off? Baby, 10 of Cups and a ring. I'm just... Spirit, sometimes we be such fools and Spirit have to make things so clear for us. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This reading also resonates. I feel like it's going to resonate with a lot of feminine. This one, at least 10 or 11 that are watching this, or 12, 13, 15, 17, 23, 24, at least 24, at least 24, okay? This is your time. Did y'all see the ring? The ring just jumped. It literally just fell off the damn, it fell. This your time. It's your time. It's coming. I can't get no clear. How do that happen? How do I get clearer than that? How do I get clearer than that? Look at this. I can't get clearer than that. I went to my Lenormand deck, baby. That's the bear. That's this man's energy. This man's got bear energy. Y'all heard me describe him. This man has bear energy. Y'all spirit is clouding. This man has bear energy. He's cozy. Look at him. This bear got a fish in his mouth. He's standing in water. He's standing in abundance. He got a fish in his mouth and he is facing us. This card is number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. That's harmony. This man is coming into you bringing harmony. And I'm going to tell you something else about this masculine. I'm going to tell you something else about him. He been through it. He been through it. This man it's like he's, wow, okay, listen, this was Spirit giving me. This man is washed up. And by that I mean he's lived a life where it was stupid. Okay? He made stupid decisions. And now he has reached a place of wisdom. He realizes it's not at the party. It's not in the drink. It's not in the karmic's house. It's not even at work. This man realizes family, and he's like, I get it now. This man may have just recently found God. And he's like, I get it. He's washed up in that he understands that he's made poor decisions. This man wants to sit down and do right because he's been there. It's a wise man. This is a man that can say, you know what, I already been out there. Ain't nothing out there for me. I was a damn fool. Okay? This is a man that has been brought into a season of wisdom. The man been brought into a season of wisdom. The ring. Are y'all with me? The ring. We pulled the bear, then we pulled the ring, and the ring fell. Baby, somebody getting the ring. This man come through with a ring. Did y'all see the ring? Y'all understand when Spirit is giving me all. Do y'all see what Spirit giving us today? Baby, you know something. And he gonna bring a locket too. This the ring and the. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be here every time me and the T team are here, getting it in. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.